Recording in pro.
All right, hello everybody. This is Keith back for part, I think it's 7 of my Minecraft Titanic creation. I finished last time with the boat deck. Everything looks fantastic. And now we're gonna go down to A deck. A deck's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of bigger rooms, and then in the front we have some more bedrooms. So today I'm gonna focus just on the skeleton of A deck. So we're going to start in the back and work our way forward. A deck is this deck right here. Here's the promenade. A deck is that second set of windows there on the inside. Everything beneath this. Just kind of speed it up, go all the way in the back. We're going to use block of quartz, block subject to change once I get to the room. And we are going to start plunk right here. Okay, so according to this, some of it's a little we're gonna check out the original blueprints every now and again because it's clearer. Looks like there is a door right in the middle, and it looks like we have 2 windows. Let's see here. Okay. According to this, these doors are going to go away. Same with these ones. Windows. Actually, this got me thinking a little bit. According to this, the elevator lines up there. This is where the stairs line up. We have some small room. It's a very small room, just with some fans. We are going to barricade that off here. Yeah, just bear with me. Give me 1 second. It looks like compared to last year, this changed in a way. Kind of weird. Okay. Lots of little designs. I'm trying to find out what is what and where to get where. This is the fun part. According to this was in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna extend this out a little bit. I'm kind of messing with the design a little bit. according to what I have on my notes, this is necessary. Just 2. Build. That's block. Oh, typed it wrong. It's block. Okay, there. Anyone that has any issues for what I did, oh well. Doesn't matter anyways, because this whole deck is on here. I could basically do whatever I want to this portion right here and get away with it. That's what we're dealing with. Now, the veranda and palm court began right at the end, about right here. Right there, that. Right here is where the veranda and palm court actually went out a little further. Let's get rid of this window. And this is where the veranda and palm court was. Then we have like that. Okay, that looks good. I like that. I can accept that. Deck. Where did it end? The veranda and palm court came out about here. It was just this bit, this bit. So you know what? We're gonna go to here. This looks fine. This is where the elevator shaft was. Elevator shaft comes out to there, and this is coming out to here. So that is just gonna heal. In actually, we're gonna go here. this. There were no doors here. Go there. Let's put some glass. That is fine. Now we build this way. Really strange thing is, I swear these blueprints might have changed over the course of the last year, because last time I did this, these stairs connected with the veranda palm court. But according to my blueprint, you go to B deck. Where do they exit the staircase? Does it just go up and down? Let's find out. Okay. A lot of focusing, a lot of concentrating. Just bear with me. We're doing this together. There were 4 windows here and a door in the middle. So this is 34 block? No, that's just 17 blocks wide. So the 9th block in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And glass windows. We have 4 glass windows. And we're going to make them square. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. No, nothing here on the side. Actually, method to my madness. There was something on the side. It took up part of the home court. Deck games. There was a little room on this side just for deck games. Over here. Over here. So they enter. It was a small room. Get rid of the windows on this side. Same thing over here. Or close that. And right here. And then this room just consisted of fans and things like that. Okay, now we're looking good. We're getting back on track now. Now this is our veranda and palm court, and then it just builds all the way down, going all the way down to the very end. We're going to do the same thing on this side when it comes to windows. Yeah. 2 and 2. Yeah. Perfect, just like that. Veranda and palm court. And now there was on the other side, we are in, this is the part that builds in. So we're going to match up with, we're going to line up with here. We're actually going to cut that and that. We're going to build out. Here. Build out 1, 2. So it goes out 1 and 2. Hmm. And this. Again, it's not going to be absolutely perfect and symmetrical. Can't go for perfection, really. Perfection would be nice, because in another world, this would come out all the way out here, but then the veranda and palm court would be really big, and I really need these stairs to be in this spot right here. And again, it all goes back to stair placement. That is a big deal. So we got that there. Now, all the way out to here, the last time this curves back in is where this ends. Oh, here. Maybe a little closer to about, let's go one more, right there. This is where our second grand staircase is going to be. I'm going to want a little room. So right here is good. So we are going to build this. And same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have our turbine engine casing. It's about the same width as the stairs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across. So I need 11 here to here, and I have 13. So just one more block on either side, just like that. And then the 11th, and then the other block line up this with this needs to be a straight line, which it is. Perfect. Here, same thing. We should have an odd number between here and here. No, we don't. Screwed up somewhere. This one might already be taken care of. And it is. Okay. Perfect. Now we are going to, let's get rid of that. We're going to build in. Build into about the middle where this comes into the middle right here. So about right Again, this white quartz is temporary. Not everything's going to be white quartz. Perfect. That's what we're going for. And then we're going to barricade this off like so. This is our turbine engine casing room. So if yep, look at that. You see that? This is perfect lining up, folks. Turbine engine casing. Boom. Solid. And by my count, that means this. Okay, that's part of the turbine engine casing. Boiler is exposed, but this is all I'm really paying attention to. Is that this little sliver right here is in here, which it should be. Okay. I'm not going to worry about doors yet. I'm just getting the outline, if you will. So over here, this is the grand staircase. This comes out like that, and then cuts back in here. Where it cuts back in is where the grand staircase should end. That's where the dome is. The dome, it actually goes back to. Engine reciprocating. So next question I have is, where is my other boiler? Oh, it's just right there. Engine reciprocating room. The casing. That's what this is. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I see what you mean. That's what these are right here. These are to mark out the engine reciprocating room. So that lines up. Engine reciprocating room is right here, which means it's not going to be perfect, but this is where it ends. I'm just going to build actually all the way across until get to about here. Here's good. One over. That's straight up? Okay, that is straight up. Okay, so I want that matching, so I'm going to just build one more over. So now this is going to come straight back. Just like that. Stop it there for now. Actually, it's continue to go straight back. Good. This is our second grand staircase room. The stairs for this are going to go here. And that's where the stairs to this grand staircase room is going to go. Now this is actually a little more okay with this now that I think about it, because about to the middle of the room, so about right here, lining up with the about 3/4 mark of the dome, so about right here, this comes out a little bit. Match that wall here, and then it builds straight back. Room of some sort. Over on the other side, it's going to be the same deal. Right over here, there is what seems to be a room. Comes out a little bit. It's kind of a lot of bit. Comes in as it should. Oh, nope. I see the problem. Comes out to about here. Build this room to come out to the same point as that. So this is going to be kind of a big room. It's a double though. Like a bathroom and all that stuff. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Actually, this, never mind. Stairs are here. This is good. Engine reciprocating room. Lining up with here. All right. Where this should come out to. Now my note says it's going all the way back, same as here. So I wonder if I should build these walls up a little bit, up to where the engine reciprocating room is, right here. So these walls should come. And if you have issue with what I'm doing, don't screw off. This is very detailed work. Remodeling at its finest to try to get the ship to look as good as possible. That's better. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here. Carve this out a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and we'll set our quartz again. Okay, so now the goal was to get this where it cuts into the center of the ship a little bit to line up with the reciprocating engine, which is right here, according to my blueprints. Reciprocating engine casing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of out. And it's going to be kind of an empty room. You know, nothing really going on. Turn the room to bits. Just like that. So that doesn't affect really much of anything. Helps a lot, actually. Halfway through, these come out a little bit. I won't worry about that too much. It's getting into a little bit of the nitty gritty. So I am on the ship. Windows there. One window. So this place had two windows. Window's actually fine here. The other window we're going to put here. We had one window on this side that here, like that, like so. I think there was a door on either side. A little closer. This is this side of the ship. The door was about one window about here. And then our next window was in this room. Window number 1, window number 2. We are good. Then window number 3, right here. There was a door here for the cloakroom. Another one of those. And there was a tank room. Another annoying little tank room, which actually had a window. It was about 2/3 of the way through the reciprocating engine casing. Right here. Room was yay big. Move closer to right here, huh? That's good. This window. Sorry, I've been a little quiet. I'm really focused. This is a big deal. Just aligning the skeleton of an entire deck is a huge deal. There's my grand staircase all the way over there. Working my way that way. Okay, so we have that room is good. Now pop more. Staircase, reciprocating engine. Employee stairs. All right, let's look at this flight of stairs right here. There was a door here. Here. There's another door here. There were 3 windows on this side of the door, which there are. Good. Put more windows. Is there? Yeah, barren on this side. Make these windows. I'll put 2 by 2. We'll just space them out. They were pretty spaced out according to my blueprints. Doors here. Perfect. There was another window, not there. The window was more so another window on this side. It was right before that boiler room casing. So past the stairs, we had a window about here, like that. And then right after the window was like a revolving door. I want hallway 3 here. Rather have a hallway 2. So you know what? I am going to. It was kind of a bigger hallway, actually. Looking at it just on my map, it was very roomy. So we'll just roll with it. Right after this window, there was a. No, I'm not going to get too fancy. I'm just going to put a single door here. It'd be easier. Like normally I would go for something like this. Which in hindsight is kind of what I'm looking for. But that requires 2 blocks, not 3. If I were to try this with 3 blocks, it would look weird. Yeah, it would look strange. I'm just going to stick with 1 door. It won't be a big deal. And that's where that's where this door is going to be. Right after this door, there was another window. Right here. And this window should line up with our boiler casing. Oh, that's what I'm going to shoot for. That's, you know what? Well, no, it does. Yeah, that's good. Because the boiler room casing was all of this down here. So I can actually bring this back a little bit. I almost forgot that the boiler room casing is a bigger room than where I have the boiler carved out. So it's not really that big of a deal. Is going to move here. Beautiful. That's good. That's what I'm shooting for. Okay. So our stairs should be by this window here. Let's see if we're right. Yes. Look at that. Just as I thought. There's this window here, and then our staircase is right here, right outside here. The window should be a little closer to the stairs, but I'm not going to worry about it all that much. This is good. Let's go upstairs to the cloakroom. Which is just around the corner. Cloakroom. It's actually, no, yeah. There's the employee entrance. There's the other door. We're good. All right. Now, there's another cloakroom, another staircase on the other side. I just want to make sure that's where it should be as well. So this staircase is right here. The door for the staircase is right here. This is all employee only up to the end of the reciprocating engine. So we're going to take this quartz here. And right where the tank room ends, right here, looks like we're just going to build across. All right, so we built across. And then the room itself ends a little past. Okay, there's the stairs. Let's use that as our marker. Lounge bar goes up. The staircase should go to around here. The boiler room casing will go right here. That's where this room seems to cut. All right. We're going to build out. Where the engine reciprocating room starts, which is one over from here, which is right here. There's the stairs. This was actually open, so I'm going to leave that. Building. Am I building back? The stairs were here. Bear with me. I'm just checking notes here, making sure we are good. So let's go to the tank room here. This is wide open. We have vents after the staircase. So this is boarded off. There. And it cuts in to meet with you. Like that. Let me look at my map. Huh. So according to this, stairs when they went down were on the outside of this deck. They were on the outside of the upstairs deck. I'm gonna have to build in. I'm gonna have to squish this all in a little bit. I don't really want to do that. Would make it more symmetrical though. Yeah, let's. We're going to set here. here. We're going to set air. I'm going to break all of that. Stairs were on the inside here, but they were on the outside when you went down the stairs here. So that's interesting. Now we're going to take this, go all the way down to here, put that in. Now we're going to fill in our doors again. So here's the cloakroom. Have a window here. Tank room. Go here. The stairs are on the outside, which is right where I want them to be. There's a window where we can see them. Window is here. And where the stairs end, that's where we come out here. And then this room is connected all through here, and there's the door here. Perfect. That looks great. So I did mess around a little bit with the exterior of the ship that Rich created, but we're talking, as big a ship as this is, we're talking minimal changes. 1 to 2 block changes that don't really affect much of the grand scheme of the ship itself, which is not really that big of a deal. And if you see this dripping here, don't even worry about the dripping. It's this is going to be covered up with slabs at some point. So now that that's done, we get to, let's see, so there's all of this space here. This all builds out. We're going to bring this all the way to here. Should go to the middle of this is where it ends. So this is actually gonna, oh yeah, the boiler casing. It comes all the way out to market. Okay, so that's that. Okay, gotcha. I got it now. So we're going to align with this. Everything here. See how it all connects? Door for this pops out here. That door is. This is the first class lounge right here that I am in. This is a bunch of vents and trunks. There's a fireplace here that's actually built inside a little bit. I'll mess with it. I'm just getting the layout right now. I'll mess with it a little later. So this is all first class lounge. There is a little spot here that just takes from this wall and builds out a little section, like maybe 5 blocks. We'll do the same the other side. Little section, 5 blocks. Again, quartz blocks are not permanent. Where it ends, all the way up here, this is where the building gets easier. There's double doors. We're going to go back to 2 doors. And this just is straight across. Damn it. Let's see here. Amen. What? Should be fine. You know, that's not going to be really that big of a deal. There. Yeah, that should be fine. That I'm not really too worried about. We will fill that in. Looked like there was a little kitty corner here anyways in what's going to be the reading and writing room. So let's build this straight out. So, and this actually is gonna go all the way to the grand staircase. Like that. You see that? Right where the grand staircase spreads out. That's where we are. Now we're gonna go 2 blocks. Oh, and on this, that's there. This is going to build all the way across. I'm gonna match it actually with this. That's good. That way I can use a layer here to make the grand staircase look nicer. A layer of like an oak wood or something, like a dark oak. So that's just fine. Engine casing should be here, which it is. And it all lines up beautifully. Now the engine casing, let's see here, vents and fans of the boiler casing and this room. I'm actually going to take this and this is going to build inwards. You know what? We'll use this as reference. Here's our answer. You see this? Thank you, Rich. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Look at how neatly this all lines up. This is the reading and writing room, and the entrance for this. About right here. Reading and writing room. Scrolling down to the grand staircase. Go to my last page of notes. Video is a little longer, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. There's our grand staircase. Elevators in the back. By my count, it should be here. Yeah, will you look at that? Just like I drew it up. And they should be there, there, and there. That's where the elevators are. So the elevators come out. There's a couple of rooms. Not to where the elevators are. I want to say, why is this like, oh, you know what I think my problem is? I think my problem is sometimes when I fill, I click on the bottom instead of the top. I think that's what that is. I mean, it's good to have for reference. I mean, you see over there, that's how I was able to line everything up. So I guess it's not entirely that bad. Perfect. Come out to the elevator and it ends at the stairs. So these rooms that I'm about to build in a little bit. Come out to out here and then back. Out here and in. There are no doors. And the other side. Build out. This is where my hallway is going to be, and I want it to be too wide. I'm actually gonna build this in one more. What did I do? Did I go out 6? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the stairs and then back. One. Just like so. There were there was a little hallway, it looks like, right next to it, right here. That came out to here. Same the other side. Hallway. And this line of the hallway is going to continue a little bit. into the elevator area. We'll go 2, and we'll do the same the other side, so 2 more. And now we're going to go back. 1, 2, 3. Start with 3, and we'll see what. Because I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go to the front. Actually, you know what? This is bedrooms. I'm gonna save this next part for part 2. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna here for what it really is. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's totally what happened. Oh, is that a door? We'll just fill this in. Need to reference anything? Use glowstone. This is where that hallway starts, and it just goes straight down. Good to know. Then over here, I'm gonna do the same thing. There's more doors on this side, I feel. Oh yeah, more doors. So what happens when I screw up? Good there. Door, 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 door. Scroll down. And 2 more. Love it. I will get to this front part here, and then we'll go through in part 2, and we'll do like make sure the windows and everything are square, but I didn't really do a lot here. Well, actually, no, I kind of did do a lot. Believe it or not, this is a very, very important part before doing any of the decorations, is just laying out the rooms for what they are. It's a big deal. So everything has been laid out, almost everything. For a deck, this is what we're dealing with. Not too bad. Give you guys some decoration look. A lot of the ship's gonna look fantastic. Just wait till a deck's complete. That's all for watching. That's all for tonight. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys all next time.